and I'm back with more reading my old writing. So we're just gonna jump right into it. If you missed the last video explaining what happened and how I found my old journal and all of that stuff and want to go back and see the first ones, you can go still watch that. It's up there. Go find it. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna just jump right in. Again, I will read the response and then the prompt. Just because I feel like it adds a different level of what the heck is going on to everything. Because these are some very interesting prompts. So, here we go. When I was born in a chalk factory, I wasn't sure what I wasn't sure what I was going to be used for. I was with my family in a box. All of a suddenly, I was taken from the box I was in and moved to a different one. In that box, I got moved in that box so that I was in another box. To give you an update, now I am in a box that is in a box without my family. The next day, I heard other pieces of chalk saying, "Hey, stop bouncing," and "Stop landing on me," and "I wish I was out of this cramped box." I missed my family a lot. I wondered if they were somewhere in the big box that I was in. I found a way out of the smaller box I was in and started looking around. I found another one of my sisters, and then my mom, my brothers, one of my best friends, and my other sister. I found my way back to the box I had been in and climbed back in. Right after I climbed in, the driver of the bus I was in grabbed the whole box and then dropped us somewhere. I looked around and there were desks, chairs, and tables. I looked around and then someone came in and picked me up and made marks with me on the big green thing behind me. It said, "Welcome, class." I wanted to run away. It hurt, and when I measured myself again, I was 1 inch shorter. The kids sometimes took me off the board and drew outside on the sidewalk. After a while, I got so short that in 1 year, all of a sudden, I went poof and found myself someplace in space. There was a golden road, cloud cotton candy, and then I saw 2 thrones. I missed Earth, but somehow I was happy here. Thank you for listening to my story. And then I included a parenthetical comment. I was in chalk heaven. The prompt for this one was, pretend you're a piece of chalk. Write the story of your life. So I just want to point out that 5th grade me assumed that pieces of chalk, even though they're all the same size, could be born in a chalk factory. And if you noticed, this piece of chalk has a mother that is still with them. Like, it's not just like the large piece of, like, I don't know. It's not like the large piece of chalk that everything was formed and shaped out of. No. If that's, I don't even know how they make chalk. How do they make chalk? Anyway, yeah, so we have a mother and, like, siblings to this piece of chalk, and they're all the same height, and then suddenly it's, I don't know, I was an interesting child, and if this doesn't help, then I don't know, man. Ooh, here we go, this one will be fun. This was from October 14, 2008. 11 years ago. One day, when I walked into my backyard, I was just walking around. I stopped by a flowery bush, then suddenly a huge, scary, creepy thing jumped out at me. At first, I was scared, but when he held out a mirror to me to see what I looked like, I had to laugh at myself because I looked so funny. And the next minute, he reached out to me to shake my hand. Then, for some reason, I put my hand out and shook his hand. He tried to say hello, but it just sounded like, "Wahulagi." I guess that was how you say hello in his language. The next second, my mom called me in for dinner, so I told him that I would be back soon and that I would bring him something to eat. When I got inside, my mom asked me what I had been doing, and I told her that I had been walking around. That night, we were having spaghetti. I took some in a napkin and brought it to him. When I held it out to him, he picked up 1 noodle, ate it, then grabbed the napkin and stuffed the rest of the noodles in his mouth, then looked for more. I said I didn't have any more, and he sighed, but was happy for the food that I did give him. When he was happy, he looked different than when he was mad or sad. If he was happy, he was purple with yellow and pink polka dots. When he was mad, he was red with orange polka dots. And if he was very cold, he was blue with purple polka dots. But if he was sad, he was white and looked like he had clear polka dots. It was weird because the next second he picked me up, spun me around, and then... and this is one of my favorite moments. I did a ellipses, but with commas. So it's comma, comma, comma. I was in a ball gown and we were dancing around on a ballroom floor. He was spinning me around, then threw me up in the air and caught me in his arms. The next second I woke up to my alarm and was happy for the rest of the day. Which somehow, apparently that part is in quotes, so it's actually... The next second, I woke up to my alarm and was happy for the rest of the day. End quote. Can you see the Beauty and the Beast influence there? Spinning around in a ball gown with a monster. Again, this tells you a lot about little Jory. Here I am. Hello. But yeah, so, I have a few questions here. Number one, I put spaghetti in a napkin? Number two, I was totally fine saying hello to monsters in my backyard? Number three, I danced with said monsters in my backyard? And here's the prompt for that one. A hideous creature has just approached you in your backyard. He can't speak English, but you know he wants to be friends. Describe what he looks like and how you know he is friendly. We're just going to stop there for now for today. If you want more of these, let me know. I enjoy reading them, so I hope you enjoy hearing them. And I will see you next time, probably with another Reading My Old Writing, until I run out of them or find more. And yeah, it's a fun time. Until next time, I'll see you then. If you like these videos, like and subscribe, and turn the notifications bell on so that you don't miss a single thing when I post. So we can hang out together and, you can get the most recent monster content before everyone else does. Until next time, I'll see you then. Bye!